When I upload this video on the 31st of December, then we're finally done with the daily December challenge. We did it. 31 videos in 31 days. It looked impossible at the start, but we managed to pull through and upload a video every single day. I want to thank you so much for supporting me, not only in this month, but for the last 2.5 years. It's been an amazing ride so far, and I can't wait to see what 2025 will bring us. Let's take a look at what I did this year, what happened to me this year, and also what my goals are for 2025. Because I got some, yes, and I want to get those. If I don't get those, I'll be mad. So let's start off with January. In January, we started the year with 673 subscribers. At the moment, we're at 935, so we went up. Not by as much as in 2023, but this gives us a chance to grow in 2025. What we also did in January, which I already forgot to be honest, was that I raced against the real-life Devin Butler. It was amazing to do, and I watched the video back yesterday. It's better editing than I've done in any of the daily December videos, so go check that one out after this one. February, weirdly enough, we didn't do anything, or at least I didn't do anything special. Because I went to school, I made 3 videos maybe, because February wasn't a really good month, and that's it. I didn't really do anything else, which is quite sad, but you know. In March I was lucky enough to buy a new seat, the one that I'm sitting in quite a lot when I'm at home. Where I am right now, I'll explain that in a second to you. And also what I did, I still can't believe it, but I ran 14 kilometers at Spa-Francorchamps. That's 2 laps in total, and I did this in a time of 1 hour and 53 minutes. I won't be doing it in 2025, but in 2026 I will try it again, I think. I don't really know yet, but I want to try it again. I mean, I want a faster time there. That's not quick enough. In April, I went to a Tate McRae concert. This has nothing to do with YouTube, but I want to share a bit about that as well. It was the second concert that I ever went to of Tate McRae, as I went in 2021, I think it was 2021, and that was also a lot of fun, as I even got to take a picture with her. You can see that right now on screen. Not a lot of people have that, so I'm very proud of that one. Moving on to May, it's the month that F1 24 got released, and we stopped playing F1 23. And to be honest, I don't really know which one I liked more. F1 23 was a lot of fun, but F1 24, I don't know why, maybe it's just my PC. I don't think it is, because my PC is a beast. There are a lot of performance issues with F1 24 at the moment. It's been happening for me in a few videos, which actually made me dislike making those videos and making more videos on other games so that I don't have to deal with those issues. Because even on iRacing, I don't have that issue. And what also happened in May is my birthday. I'm now 18 years old after starting this channel when I was 16. Then June were a few things. We start off with the Moza wheel that I still got right now. Of course, it would be weird if I bought it and sold it again in a few months. But with that Moza wheel, something else also started. We started a smooth operation with Carlos Sainz, and we did an entire season with him. It was a lot of fun. Eventually, we didn't win the championship. But if you want to watch it, nothing of this are spoilers. Just enjoy it. Just watch it. What also happened is that I graduated from high school. I finally did it. We move on to college, but that's not for a few months just yet. And to end June, I also went to a Rammstein concert with my dad. Which is now the 3rd year in a row that we've done it. Hopefully they'll come back soon with another tour. But for now I haven't seen anything about it on Instagram, so yeah, just fingers crossed. In July, it was time for me to enjoy the summer vacation. Going on a trip to the Czech Republic, I went to Prague. It was a beautiful city. I also did a lot of other things. I'll look for some pictures and put them up here, which was really, really fun. And also a second trip to Disneyland Paris for 4 days, I think it was. And that was also very amazing, as I love Disneyland, and it wasn't the only time we went this year. More about that later on. When we moved to August, that's where I started with iRacing. I uploaded my first iRacing video, and now we have a series going on about it, about me going from rookie class, which we are already out of, to Le Mans. I don't really know which class you need to be for that, or which I rating you need to have. I still need to do my research for that. But I am determined to get my way up there and make sure that we become the best of the best. Talking about the best of the best, I also did a collaboration video with Gabriel Doyle Parfait, a Formula 4 winner. I haven't heard from him in a while. I need to check in on him, see what his plans are for next year, and maybe make another video. Who knows? Who knows? And also I ended the month off with a trip to Austria. We did a lot of walking there. It was a lot of fun. It was very beautiful, I gotta say. In September, the Austria trip continues as we went from like the last day in August to like mid-September somewhere. And September is also the month where I started going to college. I got a dorm where I'm sitting in right now as well. I'll once again put a few pictures up. And yeah, it's been really fun. I finally found something that I like to do. Because in the last few years in high school, I didn't really have that, as my focus was already on college instead of high school, which was pretty difficult. With my major that I'm doing, I didn't even need to have experience before, but I got some through YouTube, so thank you for that. I also started using Premiere Pro and Photoshop, which have massively helped me improve my content, even though we're still only at the very start of being a good video editor and being a good YouTuber, but we'll get there someday. I'll put more effort into the videos as we go along. Not because I don't want to put effort into the videos, but just because I don't really know everything that I can do. And also living in a dorm, it was getting used. I had to get used to it. It was really weird going from one day to another to just living alone, but I really like it here as I made a lot of friends. That's also good. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun living in a city. Never done that before. So it's really different to being at home. And I really like both. In October, you might not believe it, but I bought a Basic Fit subscription. For the countries that don't have Basic Fit is just a fitness club where you can go to fitness. That's it. That's it. That's it. I also followed an animator course to become an animator for the camps that I go to in the summer. But unfortunately, I'm not allowed to go with them next year in the summer of 2025, because you need to have 1 year in between your last year as a member and the first year as an animator. So hopefully next year. And by the way, that course happened to be the entire week before I had 3 exams on one day. The 3 exams though, I did pass them all. But that's in November. And in November, a lot of other things also happened. Like, I saw snow. Yes, I saw snow in Belgium in November, which is crazy. Still don't know why it happened, but it happened. I went to Bruges for the first time. Brugge, for the Dutch-speaking people. Even though it's in my own country, I never went because it was at the other side of the country. So it wasn't really possible for me at a young age because we didn't go there. I don't know. Or maybe we did when I didn't, but I don't remember it. It was a lot of fun. We made a lot of beautiful pictures. I saw some places that I really, really liked. And I hope that I'm going back soon because, you know, it's always nice to be a tourist in your own country. I also went on a trip to Center Parcs with the family. It was a lot of fun, an entire weekend just with everyone, which was really nice to see everybody again, as it was a few months since I saw a few of them. And yeah, it's a yearly tradition that we do. So hopefully for many, many years we can continue that tradition. And last but not least, at the start of November, I started with my personal trainer, Colin. He's an old classmate of mine. And we got in contact and I started talking about how I wanted to get started with fitness. I already bought the subscription to Basic Fit, but I didn't really know what to do. And now I'm going regularly to the fitness for 3 times a week. Going on to the final month of the year. We're back here in December. Of course, we did daily December. We completed the challenge every day of a month. That won't happen for January. I'll be very honest. That's just not possible for me to continue that. I do have some plans in mind for 2025, which will be amazing. Trust me on that one. I also got to build the Mercedes W14E Performance. The one that you can see right there, right behind me. Yes. I bought that one. I built it. I made a video out of it. If you haven't seen that one. Why? Because it was amazing. I put a lot of work into that. I edited it from 10 p.m. to like 3:30 a.m. because I had to get it uploaded the next day. That was a crazy night. I still can't believe I did it every day, but I managed to do it, you know? I managed to do it. I also went to Disneyland Paris again, which was a lot of fun. as well. Because I have diabetes type 1, I got a priority card, which made it a lot easier to go in the attractions, as where there was a waiting line of an hour, we could just go in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Which makes you really think like, damn, you can do a lot in a day when you have time. But we got back home just before Christmas. And now we're here. We have 935 subscribers. My goal for the year was to hit the 1000 subscribers, but unfortunately we didn't do that. I can also say that during this year there was a lot of growing, not just on what you can see on camera, but also from me inside. Because the year started off very difficult with a lot of mental health issues. Luckily those went away as the issues went away. Like high school, that was a very big one. I always looked at the statistics. I always wanted to have the best video, and I didn't really enjoy it anymore for a long time. And that's why I also started the Daily December, to find the love of YouTube and of racing back, because I really needed that. I found it back, and we're gonna be stronger than ever in 2025. And I also got some goals, because, you know, even though I don't want to do it just for fun, I still want to set goals for myself, to push myself just a step further, to make sure that we actually keep growing. The first thing is hitting 1000 subscribers. Of course, we only have another 65 to go until we're there, but it's still a goal of 2025. Maybe even 2k. No, let's not push too high. We'll see how it goes this year. Also, a very important one for you guys, because the other ones is just you watching the videos. But we actually need to upload videos for that to happen. So I want to have a consistent of 2 to 3 videos a week. One of them will definitely be the iRacing series that happens every Saturday at 4 PM. That will continue like it's going right now. That won't change at all. But the other videos will be more the random videos. I don't know yet when I'm gonna upload them. I'm probably gonna make a schedule to see how everything will work out for me. But the first video of 2025 will be the iRacing video on Saturday. Before that, I don't think I have time to upload a video because I'm busy with school as well. Exams are coming up in January. Now the views that I get is around 30 to 50 on most videos. Sometimes the video goes over 100, which is really nice to see. But the goal is also for next year to get every video above 100 views. That's just something that I want to do, but that's all on me. It's only if I make good videos that more people will watch it. Just like this one. Maybe this one gets 10 views, maybe this one gets 100 views. Maybe this one goes viral and gets 1 million views. No, that won't happen. But we can only dream. If I had to put this year into one word, or say what this year was all about, then I would say it's a motivating year. A motivating year because it started off rough in January and it ended up very nice, simply lovely at the end of December. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you not in the next time, but in the next year. Goodbye.